Hey Lucy, hey Steph, checking in from home on our first weblog ever. Today's date is May 6th, 2013, and this is video 1 from week number 1. And I'm gonna be on Mondays from now on, so every Monday I'll upload a new one. Sorry it's so late. I guess it's probably gonna be this late all the time now, but I meant to do it earlier and then life got in the way. So our topic this week is like what it feels like to be home, or what it feels like to be done with school, I guess. And so for me, it's kind of weird being back here. It's really weird not having to study for finals anymore, to be able to go to bed. Actually, this is the weird thing. I go to bed at like midnight and it feels really late. Like I'm ready to go to bed at like 9:30 or like 10 just because I'm home, right? So like before last year I always went to bed by 10 would be a good time to go to bed, and then it was usually 11 because I was always writing papers and stuff. So yeah, so now that I'm back, now I've been going to bed early and sleeping really late, and it's really nice actually. I don't know, it's really nice being back in my own bed, my own room. My room is huge, it feels so big now. And I'm finally back in my neighborhood that I miss so much because like here right now, this is the most beautiful time of year. There's flowers everywhere. Like my mom planted these tulips last year and daffodils and stuff, and they finally came up and they're so beautiful. And there's these trees out in our front yard. I wish I could show you a picture too, but it's dark now. I'll show you next time, because there's these trees out in my front yard and they're just bursting with flowers. There's 3 Bradford pear trees and they're like these like pear-shaped trees and they're filled with white flowers. And then there's a dogwood and a magnolia, which is pink flowers, and like all these like little flowers in the ground around it, and it's so gorgeous. So this morning I finally got up and went for a run, which I've been dying to do for 8 months. Like literally since I left, I've been dying to come back here and run here. And so this morning I ran down by the lake and I ran through the woods, and then I came back on this old trail that I used to run all the time. And it was so beautiful. You come out of the woods and you're up on the top of the hill and you look down and there's the like brilliantly blue lakes just like sparkling there, and the sun was like shining down. The sky was perfectly crystal clear and it was so blue and there wasn't a cloud up there. It was so beautiful. My dad's out doing yard work with my uncle, so I get to help them tomorrow. It should be good. And oh, another thing, this is a weird thing about being home. Lucy, I picked up sorry and tomorrow and borrow and all these like Ottawa, Ontario things, and it wasn't just you, but like it's mostly where I get it from. So I came back and my brother was making fun of me. He keeps making fun of me all the time. And so this one time we're like getting out of the car and I said something. I was like, oh yeah, we can do that tomorrow. And he goes, oh, we can do it tomorrow. You're such a Canadian. And me trying to be sassy back to him, I was like, well, I'm sorry. And then realized that I said sorry and not sorry, which is, so now every time I say any of those words he goes sorry or like tomorrow and borrow. So I don't know if I'll ever get it back. Also he made fun of me for saying university instead of college, because I was like, oh yeah, like this is important once you get to university. And she goes, oh, you don't call it college? Because here we say, oh, like I'm going off to college. You don't say I'm going off to university. I don't know. So yeah, so that's the weird thing about being home. It's really strange, you know, like I'm sure you guys are feeling this too. Is that like when we live on our own in Montreal, then you feel so old, and then you come home and you're back to being 14 again or like 16 again. I don't know, for now I don't mind it. I guess my friends haven't gotten home yet, so maybe I'll mind it more later. But it's been really nice just being around. I watched so much Game of Thrones, I'm so addicted. And played tons of piano. Oh, I'm learning Pride and Prejudice music on the piano. So yeah, that's my being home experience. It's really nice. I haven't been too busy. I mean, I was busy this weekend going to Boston and seeing my brother's cello recital. But besides that, you know, it hasn't been, I have free time. I don't know what to do without this free time. Yeah, so I guess you guys this week tell me how your week was and how it is being home. Lucy, tell us all about Marg East. I can't wait to hear about it. And Steph, you're going to Kingston, right? And like I can't wait to hear about your trip to Kingston and stuff. So yeah, Lucy, I'm going to leave you with a dare. And I think that this is something that we should do. I'll put it on our Facebook chat and stuff. But I think this is something that we should do going forward, is that each person dares the next person. So my dare to you is to go up to a random stranger on the street and ask someone where you can find a strange object, such as a purple polka dot umbrella or a pink shower cap or, I don't know. Come up with something weird and ask people for it. And if they tell you that where you can find it, or if they like give you a satisfactory answer, then give them a high five and tell us all about it on Wednesday when you post your own video. And then, yeah, I guess like dare Steph, or should Steph, if you want to do that dare too. I don't know, I guess we can figure it out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I hope to see you soon. Hope to hear from you soon. Lucy, I can't wait to hear all about Mark East. Steph, I can't wait to hear all about Kingston. And I will video again next Monday. Alright, bye!
Oh, it's a video?
So, this is Matt.
God, no, please,
this is my darling
stop.
brother that I've told you much about. And he decided to crash my editing session.
That's not cool, honestly. Please delete
Say
this.
hi to the girls.
No.
It's Lucy and Steph.
They're not there.
They
this
will
is
be
a
watching
deleted
later.
file. This is not a video that we're sending to Steph and Lucy. This is a deleted file.
This is going on YouTube.
Go ahead. No.
The entire web will
There
see
will
it.
be none of that.
Okay, this is us practicing Jenna Marbles' face. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Keep doing it. Don't put that on.
Can you close the door?
What?
Can you close the door? So that was my little brother, who's actually not so little as you can see from the video. And I'll make sure that he's in more videos after this.